Hello my loves, how y'all all doing today? Hope you're all having an amazing, beautiful, and fantastic day. I know I am, and I hope you all also had an amazing Thanksgiving, and if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you had a great weekend. It has been a fun and exciting week, I feel like, because I always get really pumped and excited when it gets closer to Christmas, because I love Christmas movies. I love the vibes. Like, I'm just super excited. That's how I feel about Halloween too. It's like, once it gets close to Halloween, I'm like, oh, that means like all the good movies are coming out. I'm so excited. So anyways, you guys, I am in this video actually going to be furnishing the legacy household. So I'm super excited. If you guys did not see my previous video, I kind of very discreetly talked about season 2, and now in this video I wanted to kind of talk about like me kind of going through the process of developing season 2 into what it is. So first things first, I wanted to start off with decorating, what is my girl's name? Amelia. I wanted to start off with decorating Amelia's home, and I'm really excited. Now with this particular lot, there are actually 4 different houses on the lot, okay? And I have decorated every last one of them to make them more accustomed to the specific sim that is living in the home. I think the only house that I have not finished just yet, just based off memory, is Cameron's, because I'm still trying to decide if I want Carson to live with Cameron and then eventually have his own home, or like how I want to do that process, because there's 4 houses in total, but Carson is still a teenager, so I don't know if I want to age him up. Like, I'm not really sure, because then if I age him up, I have to age up Amelia and Raven and, you know, stuff like that. So I'm not really exactly sure what I want to do with that just yet. I'm also kind of thinking of maybe like changing one of the houses into just kind of like a recreational, like, activity home, you know what I mean? Like stuff, or even like a laundry area. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. So I still have another additional house that I need to furnish, and then also need to finish furnishing Cameron's. I also did go ahead and furnish Raven's, so I will be posting a video of that very soon. I'm so freaking excited, you guys, for you guys to see Raven's home. I feel like Raven's is my absolute favorite, just because, you know, Raven has such a unique personality and I really love her a lot. And so it's kind of interesting like how opposite Amelia and Raven's rooms or houses really are. So for Amelia's house, I wanted to go for like this very floral, gardeny, like pinkish kind of look, because Amelia's favorite color, I believe, is purple. And then she also is very much into gardening. If you guys have seen the 2nd season of Legacy, you would know, very much a gardening girl. So I tried to add in a lot of different plants and just a lot of very cute decor. I also kind of was having a lot of fun with this, because I feel like I didn't need to do much. The house was already pre-furnished, and I actually really liked the way that it was set up. I love the wallpaper colors. I loved all that stuff. So I did decide to keep a few things here and there, but for the most part, the house is very much Amelia. It's giving those Amelia vibes, and I very much live for every moment of it. I just feel like it's such like her personality in every possible way. So I was really satisfied with the ending result of this home. Now, you guys may be very familiar with these kitchen cabinets. I feel like I use them in every single build, but to be honest, I really don't like any of the kitchen cabinets that I downloaded. Not that I don't like them, I shouldn't say that, but I just feel like these are the kitchen counters that I just always gravitate towards, because they're just so pretty and I always get really excited to decorate that with them. And they always look really good in like any color. I don't know. These are just my favorite cabinets. So I'm sorry, I'm using these again. I'm pretty sure I also used them in Cameron's house. I don't remember, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're good. So yeah, right now I am just kind of decorating the home and doing all that fun, cute little stuff. I wanted to make the kitchen very cluttered, and I added really as many plants as I could, because I thought it would just be kind of cool. And this is actually the first time that I'm creating a kitchen that doesn't have like bar stools per se. It just has like the table attached to the kitchen, which I actually thought was a very interesting way to do things, because it is just Amelia in the home, so she doesn't really need a lot of seating space. So I really wanted to just kind of clutter it up. And also Amelia does like to cook as well, so I added in a lot of like cooking items that are just decor. They're not usable, unfortunately, but just to kind of make it feel more lived in, I added a few like other things, and I think it looks pretty cool. I actually really like this kitchen. I think it's probably my favorite part of this house. I just think that it really fits Amelia's energy, and so I'm living. But yeah, so I hope you guys, by the way, had a really awesome holiday, as I said before, for people who celebrate Thanksgiving. As much as I had fun like with my family and all that stuff, it was hard. Like, this is a hard holiday. I feel like just this year in general is going to be very, very difficult for me when it comes to like the holidays, because this will be the first holiday that I have not spent with my grandma. My grandma was the glue of our family, so every Thanksgiving, every Christmas, we would always, all of us, our cousins, uncles, everybody go to my grandma's house, and she would cook like, you know, these really nice Thanksgiving meals and Christmas meals, and we would open our gifts at grandma's house. So this is the first year where my grandma unfortunately is not here, so it was just a very interesting energy. I feel like I went to my aunt's house, and it was just kind of sad, like seeing that my grandma wasn't really there to see all of us together and to really experience it, and my grandfather wasn't there either, so that was a kind of hard thing. And I think Christmas is also going to be a hard one too, because I used to remember when I was really young, because I did live with my grandma for a big majority of my life. I remember like getting up super, super early at like 6 o'clock Christmas morning and waking up my grandparents and be like, girl, let's open these gifts, honey. Okay, I'm ready for my tea. So it's just going to be very different than what I'm used to, and so it's kind of just like getting used to that is very weird for anybody else who has had this experience. I feel like first year is the hardest, you know, and then the year after that maybe I'll kind of get used to not having my grandmother around, but it's just such a different experience, honestly. I was not really looking forward to holidays because of this reason, but like after it happened, I was like, okay, I made it through Thanksgiving. Now time to make it through Christmas. So it's been very interesting to say the least. But like I said, let me know in the comments down below how you guys' Thanksgiving was, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, or even how your weekend was. What did you do this weekend? I did a lot of like just driving back and forth, honestly, from my hometown to my place, and that was actually the longest that I've ever spent at my mother's house, because I spent like 5 or so days with my mom to like celebrate Thanksgiving and to see my grandfather and all that stuff. And by like day 3, I was like, okay, I'm ready to go home. Like, I'm ready to go back to my apartment. I actually just got back today, and it was just like such a big breath of fresh air. Like, I was like, oh, finally some peace and quiet, you know, I get to sleep in my bed. It was just such a good vibe. So yeah, but the last couple of months, I feel like November and December are going to be very crazy months for me, because I will be moving in December. My lease is up on the 31st, and I will be returning back home to my hometown, and I am not prepared in the slightest. Moving is I'm just not a good mover. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not a good mover. So we'll see how it goes, but I just wanted to let you guys know as well, because a lot of my videos for November and December will be very much pre-filmed. So if I talk about stuff where you're like, girl, what is happening? It's because it happened a while ago. Like, I'm pre-filming some videos, just trying to get everything prepared and ready to go, so when I move, I can just post and be Gucci. So yeah, I also filmed this video, right? And I had it edited and everything like that, and I hated my voice. I don't know what. I think like I don't know. When I filmed the first audio, I was like, no, we got to refilm this. We got to redo it. So the audio that I'm recording now is actually just me getting back home. It's Sunday the 27th. And I recorded the audio for this video like a week ago. And I was like, I don't like it. Okay, we're going to start all over. So I feel like going back home for that little bit of time gave me a head reset as well, to kind of get back into the grind of things. I did enjoy the little break that I had from like classes and all that stuff, but girl, okay, this week, the college professors ain't playing. I'ma just say that. I have 4 final major projects due next week, and then I also have a final exam. It's like a history exam that I'm very, very nervous about, and I don't really know. Memorization is just my I'm not good at that either. Not good at that either. So if you guys have any really good study tips for all my college students, or if you're in high school too, if you have any good study tips that help you, let me know in the comments down below. It's a lot of material and I am honestly feeling a little bit not confident about passing. So I want to hopefully within a 2-week span get to that point where I'm like, all right, yeah, I got this. I know what it's do. But my memory is just horrible. Like I have the memory of an ant. I feel like it's just horrible. It's awful. And so memorization and like that form of studying is just not for me. So let me know if you guys have the same experience, and if so, how have you learned to study better? I am a flashcards person. And usually when I repeat stuff over and over, I kind of start to develop it and get it in my brain. But I am also one of those people where if I study too early, I will literally forget every single thing that I studied. So I would like to know some of you guys' study tips and how you study for your exams to kind of, get some ideas. Maybe I'll see something great and I'll be like, oh girl, I never even thought of this. Let me try this. So yeah, anyways, right now I am working on the bedroom. Again, this girl is a gardener. So at first I was not really feeling the style of the room. And then I was like, okay, but this kind of fits Amelia. Like she's a plant girl. She loves plants. She loves like nature and anything like that. She loves pets and she loves cooking. So I just feel like this whole vibe of this bedroom was perfect for her personality. I do wish though that I had a custom comforter that was like a flowery pink or something to kind of match the kitchen, but it's fine. I just went with this random blue color. Honestly, when she finally finds the person that she wants to be with, I'll probably change it. Honestly, I'll probably change it in the middle of the series, to be honest. Like I don't know. I always change my mind about stuff, but for right now, this works for me. It's very different from the other rooms that I've created. So I was very excited to kind of try something different because as you guys know, my decorating style is pretty cut and dry. Like I use the same counters. I'm one of those people, if I fall in love with one piece of custom content, I will use it in some way. Every time. Let me know if you guys are like that. Like, what's your piece of custom content that you just have to include in your houses? I feel like for me, it's always those kitchen counters. I also have like this, I don't even know what to call it. Like, it's not really a beanbag chair, but it's like this comfort, like one of those circular seat thingy. Listen, I use it a lot in everything possible. I don't know exactly what it's called, but I just call it a beanbag chair. I use it all the time. And I feel like those are my two like go-to things to use. And so I've just gotten so used to using them in literally everything. And I had to stop myself and be like, okay, girl, like, because I'll decorate something and be like, oh my God, this would look so cute in this. Like these counters would fit so cute with my theme. But I'm like, I use these kitchen counters in every single build. So let me know if you guys have a few items like that where you just fall in love with it and you just have to use it in every single home that you make. It is one of my, things that I enjoy to do. So anyways, right now I am finishing up the bedroom, I believe. No, actually, so it looks like I'm finishing up the bathroom. Honestly, though, you guys know this already. I do not put in a lot of effort in my bathrooms. Like, I just don't care. Like, they go in there to do their business and hop on out. So I didn't do too much with the bathroom. I actually ended up going for this purple color because, again, that is Amelia's favorite color, and I wanted to implement it somewhere in the house. And since I couldn't find a matching comforter to match her favorite color that had like flowers or something of that sort on it, then I just went ahead and was like, all right, let's just do the purplish color in the bathroom. And so that's what I ended up doing. Her bathroom is actually very, very small, and I don't know why, but I feel like I prefer wider bathrooms than like longer ones, if that makes sense. And because I feel like it's just really hard to find the placement for particular items. I was actually going to make the bathroom a little bit bigger, but I didn't feel like going in and editing the whole house, so I just left it at that. And I feel like it's perfect because, I mean, it's just Amelia. She'll be by herself for the most part, so I feel like this spot is, like, it's a perfectly sized bathroom for just one sim. But definitely if I like had multiple Sims in here, or if Amelia was gonna have a pet or anything, I would probably expand the bathroom, just because there's nothing more annoying than Sims glitches. So yeah. Alrighty guys, well I am almost done here with the bathroom. I want to thank you guys so much for being so supportive of the Legacy Challenge series. If you guys are interested to see what the characters and the Sims look like right now, please feel free to check out the family tree down below. I have edited everything so it is very much updated to the most recent aging of all of the Sims in Legacy, so you'll kind of be able to see all the Sims and what they look like currently. But anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you have a fabulous week. I cannot wait to see you guys again, and I thank you so much for all of your support again. So anyways guys, love ya and have a great day. Bye bye.